Hello, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, so let's do the, we've got the Māori Tattoo Tarot with the Sacred Oracle of Feathers. And let's look at the week ahead. So what's going on this week? What's important for us to focus on? Let's just take a nice deep breath. So that we're calm and focused. What's important for us this week globally? Okay, what's important for us? Oh, okay, there's some conflicts with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflicts, a lot of challenges going on this week. A lot of conflicts, a lot of challenges. Okay. But we're reminded of the mothering, of the nurturing with Ariki Taparu. Okay, Ariki Taparu, like the Empress. It's all about that creation, that giving birth, that nurturing energy, nurturing those around us. We're very important with the conflicts and challenges going on. It's important that we nurture. And that's kind of interesting because I get the Ariki card, which is like traditionally the Emperor, right? And so we have this sense of taking control, of being a leader. Maybe it's important for us to really be that father figure, provide for those around us. Whoa! Okay, a couple of cards just flew out. Okay, there's conflicts and challenges that we're all dealing with this week. We may be dealing with on some level. Whatever that is for you, the challenges, whatever your conflicts that you're dealing with, right? And it's a remembering to nurture that energy, nurture the love, nurture the creative energy, to provide for others, provide for yourself and others, to be sort of in charge, maybe a promotion on some level. Now, what three cards flew out? Okay, we've got 10 of Gourds, 6 of Gourds, and 9 of Gourds. Okay, so 10 of Gourds reminds us of a wholeness, a wellness of everything sort of coming together. Feels like there's this, there's always hope, right? There's always hope. 6 of Gourds reminds us to remember the past, memories of the past, and how they affect us right now. And 9 of Gourds, about what wishes do we actually have? What are our wishes? What are our goals? What do we want to achieve? What's our attainment? You know, how do we have that sense of, you know, what do we want to achieve emotionally in this journey? Is kind of really important for us. Okay, so we've got challenges, we've got conflicts, but we're reminded to nurture our creative energy, and look what we're providing for others. What can we provide for others is super important. How do we help others or assist others on their journey, right? And so we've got this sense of there's always hope as we remember the past. Okay, and what's our wish? What do we want to achieve? What's our goal in this sense of thing? What's our sense of, you know, what's our wish? How do we fulfill the wishes that we want in our life? Our goal. Okay. Interesting. So we have the humpback whale. So if we can call on the energies of the humpback whale, and we've got the sense of rebirthing. Again, we've got the creative, but we've also got that sense of being resilient. Okay, and music is the other word involved in this card. So maybe listening to some sort of music that's going to assist with our creativity, with our strength, with our sense of giving birth to something new this week. And so the next card we have is, again, we've got White Buffalo, which talks about peace, which is again about the abundance, strength, Again, we've got that sense of strength, resilience, strength, that sort of thing, and a gentleness as well with it. So again, we've got that nurturing energy, that sense of nurturing the abundance we have with a quiet strength coming in. So if we can call in the humpback whale energy or the white buffalo energy, is going to allow that sense of strength, resilience, things sort of, you know, being able to handle with what's going on, the challenges that are going on right now for us all. Ooh, quite a sort of a big sort of reading there. Something to really reflect on, to contemplate, to think about as we move ahead this week. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget, check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Okay, just a little side note that I've sort of added as a little extra. When I'm doing these readings and I'm doing a collective, I'm not getting into too much detail because I don't want to bog you down with a whole lot of information. We could dive a little bit further into each of these cards, go a little bit into different areas of one's life, but we're doing a global collective reading. We're doing a collective reading. And I liked when I'm doing a reading to get straight to the point instead of waffling around things. That's just the style. I'm not saying that any other reading, any other reader that does that is wrong. It's just the way I choose to work. So when I'm doing a reading, I'm not going to give you a whole heap of different layers, or I'm going to give you layers to the reading, but I'm not going to give you a whole lot of stuff that may not resonate or may not be relevant. But not that I know that, but I just do what I'm given in a reading. I think that's what I'm boiling down to, is I get what I'm given. I'm given what is necessary to the reading. Anything else is white noise to my guides, okay, to what I get through. So a lot of times I'm just going to just give you very quick and to the point. Now if we're doing a personal reading, we can get into a little bit more in-depth. If we're doing like a video chat, something like that, or an email reading, I might dive into things a little bit deeper. Okay, so that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.